Wednesday morning. Hump day, y'all. Hump day. Just checking in. Good morning. Some of you guys hadn't seen me in a minute. YouTube is slow to set up my notifications. Yeah, I'm about over it, y'all, with YouTube and the notifications. And so I don't know yet. I'll see how I feel in the next few months, couple months or so. But yeah, YouTube is leaving a lot of a lot to examine. But I shall see. Make no promises right now. Yeah. But good Wednesday morning. Happy hump day. Hope you all are feeling well. I hope this Wednesday has found you and yours well. Yeah, doing that grind thing, y'all. On that grind. So, enjoying my thing. I don't see anybody coming in talking, so again, I don't know if my chat is working. So y'all got to bear with me. If y'all could come in and say good morning, it would allow me to know if my chat is working. So good morning to you all. If somebody can drop down, because I had this thing one time. I'll talk to 0 people. I'll talk to myself. I'm about over that as well too. You know, I'm over a lot of things with YouTube, man. And no matter where you go, a lot of times it's just the lies for me, and I'm gonna talk about it. It's just the lies, the outright lies. You know, that to the extent where people will go to destroy people on lies, just lies. Even when they know the truth, even when they've heard the truth, even when they've seen the truth, they just ride with the lies. I just don't understand it. I can't understand it. Why ride with the lies? Good morning, Chris. That bothers me when you make a conscious decision to just go with the lies, and people. And then I know people do what they want to do. That's everybody's right to. But to come out here and straight up lie on people, I mean straight up lie. And I've been a victim of the lies. I've been a straight up victim of straight lies. And people will come out here and tell that lie as if it is clear as day. They will sit on the lie. And I mean actually make up lies, make up things, make it up completely. And it's getting actually harder to go with the lies, and they're going with it. Even some of them, no matter how big, I mean, to run with the lies and to make up actually lies on people. And wow. And then to deny it and then to see it. What bothers me is another thing that's bothering me, and I know I have to make up my mind on this. This thing of, and I don't even want to call it hypocrisy. Y'all see things that are being done to people on here. Y'all see the things that have been done to people on here. And just because you ride with a certain person, you sit with a certain person, you know what they have done on this YouTube channel. And when somebody else is doing it back to them, people act like they don't see it happen. I know I've felt that. I know I can sit out here honestly. So you know what? You know, you got some of your stuff back. You know, you got some of your stuff back. But to get out here and act like you didn't know certain things were being done, and then when somebody is doing it back harder or anything else, we want to act like you didn't see it being done before. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. That's what I'm trying to understand. How you can come out here and try to argue for something? People are going to get an opportunity to react back to something, even though it's not right. I understand it. But if people taking the opportunity to voice how they feel about something, whether you like it or not, you cannot ignore the fact that this is what has been happening before. It's not new to it. You're not new to it. Hey, Juskichi. You can't have people that have that expectation of being one way when they've been treated a certain way. And they don't forget. And that's across the board. You can't be appalled, but so appalled when people have a reaction to no matter what it is. And now everybody want to be appalled. But hey, that's what it is. What's up, Justice? How are you? I'm good, Marcus and Patrick. How are you? We gotta understand. It's gonna be this until somebody be the big person. People are going to do what they do. We cannot act surprised. I can't even act surprised. Right? But what disturbs me is when people act like, hey, that person hadn't done it before. And is it right? No, it's no right in it. It's no right around in it. There's no right in it. But people are going to respond and react to the most things that we shouldn't act to. This is what the sector has developed into. So when somebody is being unkind or not nice about certain situations, why should anybody be surprised? But it's the lies for me. And Chris, Mark, hey, Juskichi, Chris and Mark, it's just the lies. The outright lies people are telling on people. The lies to destroy people. And when you you still lie. You still lie. You still lie. And then you want people to believe that you're telling the truth, and you're not. You're not telling the truth. You outright making up things on people. Make sure I'm in the right place. You're outright making up things on people, and the people sit in the audience and go with it, even if they know it's better. Somebody want somebody correct people. No, they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It doesn't benefit them to tell somebody, hey, that's not right. You shouldn't say anything. I know. Okay? And for me, it's just, like I said, I don't know. I've been doing this almost 5 years, and I'm almost to the point where I'm over it. I don't want to come out here and say I'm not coming on YouTube no more, because that would not be the truth. Because I do want to come back, and I do want to, talk and, but I don't know, y'all. It's just, listen, I can't get with that. It's just it's the lies. Acting like you don't know. Hell, I know. I was a part of some of the BS that was going on. Okay? But I can't come out here and say, oh, this person should feel this way and that person shouldn't feel that way. Once the damage has been done to each other, nobody can be surprised. Nobody should ask of anybody. If somebody chooses to feel a certain way about no matter how bad the situation is, there's so much hurt out here right now, but people being hurt. People say, oh, this is entertainment. No, it's just not entertainment. People have been damaging people out here. Okay? It's just not entertainment. Stop saying it's an excuse for entertainment. YouTube is overall, I can understand it's supposed to be a platform to entertain people. But some people entertainment come from hurt. Some people form of entertainment is destruction. Some people form of entertainment is lying. And then some form of believing the lies. And the true character shows most definitely, what time is it? Most definitely, Chris. And they know. And like I said, it's just for me personally, is just the outright lies. And coming on here and saying it if it's true. Lord knows, if I ever leave this channel, I just want to go bang, 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 bang. Use this, yeah, right? Okay? It's just people coming out here making up things, bringing things up, lying just to stay out here. And most, if there is no way in heck that you cannot validate some of this stuff. There's no way in heck but you choose not. You know it's a lie. How much more? I'm not invested. Yeah, you are. The time you took to come out, listen to it, where's the investment? Investment of your time. If people want to, so sensitive and but hurt, that lady would be in jail. That lady won't be in jail right now. If people weren't so sensitive and butthurt, and the thing about it is, is not only the people that talked about her. It's all around the board. I don't care who you sit with that is participating and engaging. I'm not talking about everybody. People that you know engaging in the BS. And just because you sit with them, you ignore it and act like it never happened before. Act like you never seen it before. Okay? That's the thing. Act like you never seen actions done on each other. That's the thing. Acknowledge the shit. I can acknowledge I have sat with people that have said some things. Did I agree with it? No. But have I sat and probably listened for a minute? Yes. But if I'm going to come out here and ride the lie and say, yeah, no, I'm not. When I discovered that this shit is, certain things are not real, I don't keep going with it. There are things that I probably followed up on, but once I realized that it was not what it is, then I'm able to say, well, wait a minute, that don't make sense. And everybody will get to that. But just to sit there and come out here and make up just straight up lies on people, it was done to me. My mother was lied on. My father was lied on. I was lied on. But I don't have to react a certain kind of way. I don't have to come out here and say anything other than what I'm saying right now. It's just the BS for me. Just the BS for me. It's a continued lies. And that's the way I feel today. That's just the way I feel today, y'all. I'm still good. I'm going to take a couple deep breaths, y'all. I just wanted to get off my chest. I have some things off my chest. I had to get some things off my chest. I'm allowed to. And I wanted to come out here and say it. You know, I appreciate the support that I've gotten over the years I've been here. Mark, Chris, Sonia Vaughn, how you doing? Just Geechee, you guys, and all of you guys, you know who you are. I've appreciated you guys' support. You know, y'all been around a long time. And every so often you start to reflect a little bit, and I may get in my feelings today, but again, I'm going to check myself, bring myself into a calm space. But it's just the lies for me. It's just the lies. And the ignoring of behaviors and acting like we haven't seen the behaviors before. And like the behaviors hadn't been done to somebody else before. It's a back and forth. Okay? The lies, the lies, the lies. I didn't want to say her name in your chat. I said Lady to be. I understand that, Mark. I understand that. Don't worry, Mark. I got you. I understand you. Now I know who you're talking about. I guess anybody listening. But like I said, uh, there are not a lot of innocent people out here. There are a lot of people that catch strays out here. But in the same token, this it's hard for me. I'm listening sometimes to hear. Wasn't that? Didn't we just hear this? Didn't we just saw this being done? But now we're surprised that this is being done. How are we gonna be so surprised when we just saw people's action prior to the actions that they're receiving? How can we be surprised of how people are feeling when people just went through certain things and experienced the same thing? But we're surprised that people are reacting, and I don't have to say it out. We're surprised that certain content creators are reacting to certain content creators when the same certain content creator reacted a certain way as other people. I don't understand what is wrong with people. Why are content creators mad at reactions of other content creators when they're reacting and saying the same thing, how they feel when they were on the other end of the stick? You were just on the other end of it. Now you're on this end of it. How can anybody be surprised? How can anybody ask people? It's the blindness to it all. It's the blindness. It is the absolute conscious decision to be blind. We've been here. We got eyes and we got ears. We saw what we saw. We heard what we heard. No one should be surprised on how either side respond to either situation. It's a circle of circumstances. But it's the lies for me. It is the lies for me, y'all. They choose to be blind. Let them, yes. And I can't change anything out here. What I'm talking today will never change anything. And am I attempting to change anything? No. But do I have an opinion? Yes. Got to keep up with the time, y'all. So yes, I have an opinion. And that's just my opinion. I'm not asking anybody to agree with me. You can feel how you feel. That's not what I need. I'm just here voicing my opinion. Whether you think it's right or wrong, it's just my opinion. Okay? Okay? So I'm going to get out here, y'all. I'm going to go to work. But y'all, be mindful. Be conscious. No matter where you're sitting. Know that people, and I know for myself, I've been through it. I've been there. I don't need anybody come and tell me, but you're a part. I was a part of the BS. I can still talk about it because I can consciously say nobody should be surprised because I'm not. But for those of you that continue to want to act surprised, just want to come out and let you know for certain things. Don't be surprised. Don't act surprised. And I'm not asking anybody to make any changes. Just recognize. I'm not asking you to make any changes. Sit where you sit. Do what you do. It's just your choice. That's your decision. I'm just saying be honest with the BS. Be honest. And live in it. Okay? Live in it. Be honest and live in it. Just say, okay, yeah, you're right. Oh, you're not right. But live in it. Stop being with the BS. I'm up out of here, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Chris and Mark, you have a great day. Mark, be safe out there, man. And Chris, y'all be safe out there. Y'all have a great morning. I'm up out of here. This is Justice Reacts.